Hello, and welcome back to Mass Effect 3 with Katrina Shepard. We just finished up a mission dealing with some Ardat Yakshi. There was a monastery here. The Reapers invaded, and they were kidnapping these Ardat Yakshi and turning them into Reaper creatures because they're powerful biotics. We blew the place up. We also met Samara, who was on the team back in Mass Effect 2. And we also met Samara's daughters, one of them who is now dead. She was being turned into a Reaper creature, and she decided to commit suicide, taking out a whole bunch of her ex-friends, former friends, who had been turned into these critters, which the Alliance has decided to call Banshees. And now it's time to go talk to the crew. But first, what all we got? We must have done some planet scanning. I think that's, yeah, that must be planet scanning. What do we got going on here? Planet scanning, planet scanning. Okay. Must be more planet scanning, right? Planet scanning. Constant vigilance. That's our interview. Talking to a couple people. Krogan power grids. Okay. And this, I guess, is what we just got. From doing that monastery mission. And we got Samara as well. Planet scanning. Planet scanning. Planet scanning. And that's it. What we got here? Probably more planet scanning. Yep. Planet scanning. Planet scanning. And what's this? What's new about the Geth fleet? Oh, our interview. And what is this? More planet scanning? Ah, yes. Okay. Alright, let's go talk to the crew. Nothing to say? Nothing? Really? Seriously? Isn't that your job to say something when I come through there?
Glad you talked Samara down.
I never thought I'd see her flinch from her duty.
I don't know. On one hand, that code's all she's had to live by for, God, centuries. Then the galaxy goes to hell. The old rules don't cut it anymore. I mean, we're cutting some corners, right?
A few.
Well, the Alliance can always court-martial us after we save the galaxy.
Wouldn't be the first time they'd want to court-martial Cat. She's definitely cutting corners. She's fraternizing again.
What are you doing, Edie?
Monitoring reports of proton storms and other space weather. With the Reapers attacking the comm buoy systems, critical warnings may be lost.
How bad are these storms?
If we are warned, not bad. If we are not warned, very bad.
Thanks for the info, Edie.
Hello, Shepard.
Hello. Yeah, Shepard shouldn't be driving around on her own ship. She doesn't even know what these proton storms are.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
Why do you have your own ship, Shepard? You don't even know what these proton storms are. You gotta ask your ship's AI about them. It's from Samara. These are the Asari commandos we just picked up. Corrine Lemes. I don't know. Corrine. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it.
The Crucible Project received some new tech from the Asari government.
I'm glad they've decided to help the war effort.
Everybody has to fight now, no matter how pretty you are. I learned that the hard way.
That was a rough mission. The Reapers are an ingenious and ruthless enemy. Poor Rila. Ingenious and ruthless. The worst kind. Never met a real Ardot Yakshi. Not that I know of, anyway. I think I dodged a bullet there. Seriously, I think I would have been a goner. Good to see you.
Everybody was fighting the Rachni, trying to push them back through the relay. Finally, the Krogan were turned loose and stopped them.
I see.
But when the Krogan rebelled, we had to deploy the genophage to stop them. Wasn't the only rebellion. 1,000 years later, the Geth revolted against the Quarians. That was a whole other war. Then along came the humans. My own people tangled with them for a while, and now, to top it all off, we've got the Reapers. What about you?
The Ouroboros fought the Densorin. The Andoromai conquered the Vandomar, and the Jatil turned against the Jar.
So, I guess nobody really ever gets their act together.
The Sinreal claimed to have found the path to eternal peace.
What happened?
The Ditaka preferred war and wiped them out.
I hope you guys had alcohol.
You know, Garrus, you didn't mention the Turian Rebellion stuff, the secessionist movement. Don't I get the, what do I have to do to get this other dialogue? I guess I have to click on one of these guys first.
Samara's the kind of soldier we need in this war. Nothing gets in her way. I just hope I'm not in her way someday. That woman means business. Now it's a mutated Asari. The Reapers are just a giant nightmare factory that never ends. I can only imagine what the Reapers are doing to the Drell, or the Hanar, or the Vorcha. This could get a lot worse before it gets better. Another time, maybe. It's a brilliant tactic, when you think about it.
But it's evil.
When has that ever mattered in war?
Yeah, but converting other life forms into Reapers? I can't wrap my head around that.
Makes sense to me. It ensures you never run out of cannon fodder, eliminates any local resistance, and for every soldier you add, your enemy loses two. The one you converted, and his buddy on the other side who can't pull the trigger on a friend.
You sound like you admire them.
Same way I admire a virus or a thresher maw. They've adapted perfectly to their situation.
But the Reapers want to destroy us.
And I have no intention of letting them. But if you don't respect your enemy's capabilities, you're in for one nasty surprise after another.
Some of the crew seem shocked by the monstrosities we have encountered. They haven't seen what the Reapers could corrupt after 100 years. That was our war. Every battle conjured a new nightmare. This human holds such childish views of war. Your species has much to learn. Commander.
Javik.
excellent find, Commander. The information network terminal has been updated.
You know, I forgot all about that thing. Let's find out what it is. Power damage. How much power damage we got now? 25%.
Poor Rila. But I'm glad she set off that bomb, Shepard.
You're not upset the monastery was destroyed?
No, not after what I saw. I don't care that they were Ardat Yakshi. To be turned into such creatures, nobody deserves that. Hello, Shepard.
Hello. I don't suppose you have anything?
Good to see you, Commander.
I don't think so. What was that? There's nobody in there, is there? Nope. I'm going to reset my powers for my next mission, because we'll get around to that. And I'm going to go with a new bonus power. I'm going to go with Dominate for the next mission. I want to use my tech armor on the next mission. And I wanted to increase its explosion and radius. Look at that. Can't get in there anymore. It's just closed off. Oh, wait a minute. Tally's going to have something to say.
Do you ever feel awkward, being the only Turian on the ship?
I don't know. Should I?
I just mean not having anyone else like you around.
Doesn't seem to bother Liara.
But she can eat their food.
Aren't you supposed to comment on the Ardat Yakshi?
Good to see you.
Oh, hello, Commander.
We were just double-checking the thermal ducts.
I'm sure you were. Carry on.
Shepard.
Commander? Do you think Shepard noticed?
I'm sure she did.
I'm so embarrassed.
Oh, I love you, Gabby. Seriously, nothing about the... Come on, what do I have to do? Leave the deck and come back? Let's go up here. She's supposed to comment on the monastery mission. No, no comments on the monastery mission. I mean, she's supposed to have a dialogue with Edie about the Ardat Yakshi and how there's no Quarian Reapers.
The next time you blow up a monastery, let me know you've left the premises, okay? I worry about you.
Hey, what about me, Esteban? I was there too.
I assume your legs run off as much as your mouth does. No explosion can catch you, Mr. Vega.
That's why I wanted to bring James.
"300 years it took to take back the quarry and homeworld. I sure as hell hope it doesn't take that long for us. I'm ready to see Earth again, Shepard. Hey.
Hey. Alright, well, that's enough for this episode. In the next episode, we're going to put the Normandy into dry dock and take some shore leave. Until then, have a nice day.